Chidinma Adetshina's interview with Channels Television was rather very emotional for me because she still lived in shock. It's emotional because the kind of things Chidinma said were really things that made me fight for Chidinma. Were really things that made me, because you see one thing about self-esteem. If you have trampled on somebody's self-esteem, the lies, the hatred, the bitterness, and you cannot really come out to fight for yourself and really say things the way you want to say, the girl is just so wise. She's so careful what she tells the media. Oh my god, like if my child is not wise, as in, that's why right from when your child is small, tell them what to say, at what time to say it, and when not to say it. The kind of questions they threw at Chidinma were mind-blowing questions, but she was able to safeguard it. They asked her how is she coping. She said, well, that she's still going through healing. That they asked her if she had forgiven the South Africans. She said yes, she has forgiven them. It's just that as a human being, there are so many things that yes, she might have forgiven them, but she needs to also heal because of the petitions. That the one that shocked her was the fact that they even had to write petition to the Miss Universe. When we say these things, you people will be like, hey, it's a lie, bloggers have come again, oh, this matter you are saying is a lie, this matter is a lie. She said it with her mouth. Go and look for Channels Television as I'm speaking. After watching this video, go to Channels Television, search that interview out. She said that the one that shocked her most, that was even surprising, is the fact that the South Africans wrote petition. Not the South African government, too. The followers, the citizens, the South African citizens wrote petition, meaning that they felt that the government is not doing fast. They want the judgment fast. The girl cannot be representing Nigeria. None of my children, none of my children, none of my sister's child should ever say they brought a South Africa to marry, whether it is a woman or the man. As far as the person is South Africa, I don't want to have anything to do with those people, because this Chidinma's case has opened up so many wounds. That is this Chidinma's case. Oh my god. I remember one time in South Africa had an engagement, not, I won't say call that a relationship. She had a fling with somebody and got pregnant for the person, and immediately it happened to be that I was close to that person she was pregnant for. So when she now called that she needed money for diapers, she needed money for things, I was not even talking to the guy that, oh, see what the person says is a lie, that he sent her money, but she's just trying to get at him and all of those things. That's why she's saying all those things. So me calling her to say, okay, this is what you will do. Okay, send me your account number. Let me do my own bid. At least if I send you dollars, you'll be able to convert the money and use for the child. I don't know what happened. She said, that why am I'm not on her side. I say, no, I'm only advising you just so that you can be at peace and take care of your child. This girl took it personal. And you know what I did? After I gave her just a little of my mind, I called her friend and said, please warn her. The fact that I'm even helping her to mend fences with this guy doesn't mean she will have the nerve to disrespect me. I'm not her mate. Even though we are mates, like when I tell somebody I'm not your mate, I'm talking about my thinking capacity, not whatever you are thinking. I don't want to have anything to do with any South African that is xenophobic, because there are some of them that are not xenophobic. I don't want to have anything to do with the South African that is xenophobic. Most of them are xenophobic. The ones that are not xenophobic are the Julius Malemas. They just a few of them. Like the ones that are not xenophobic are like maybe let's say 3 out of 10. No, 2 out of 10. Or in every 10, only one is not xenophobic. Do you get? Chidinma is still trying to heal. Like the way she was saying it, I felt so bad. I almost couldn't finish watching that video. I'm like, what is this? She now told them, they were asking her more questions. She said there are certain things she cannot say here. She can only say it to her parents, where she'll be able to express herself and cry it out. But right now she can't say it because people are watching her, so she cannot say certain things. That is the way this girl, because let me tell you something Chidinma is doing. Chidinma is a lawyer, right? As in, she's a law student, so she understands the implication of saying certain things aside what the parents may have taught her. And the Nigerian wise girl in her, the sense in her, and it shows that Mozambicans also have sense, because I know that it's a Nigerian sense, but of course where her mother comes from would have played the role also a little, maybe 2% in her. But she has Nigerian blood and she is not going back to stay in South Africa. If she's going back to South Africa, she's going to live there as, no, God forbid, not live there, she's going to go there as the queen of Africa, and they are all under her. That one, they paint them. Somebody came on my comment section on TikTok. I was talking rubbish that Chidinma is not even their level. That Chidinma, I say which level? Even your Mia Leros is under Chidinma. Hello, your Mia Lerox is under Chidinma, and that's why I like what this guy said. Julius Malema, he said that the South Africans pursued a black to bring in a white because she was contesting with the whites, so they decided to pursue her to start looking for her paternity that they could not ask of. They started looking for her origin that they could not ask for. All this why? How are we just knowing about Chidinma all of a sudden? That's the question they asked. Till now, Home Affairs is not answering. Let me tell you something. Your Home Affairs is still investigating this matter till now that you thought is too slow. You wrote petition and sent to Mexico, and when you sent your petition to Mexico, the people looked at it and trashed it. And some people have said that the reason why Chidinma was not crowned Miss Universe is because Chidinma was reported to those people, and they felt, okay, since they have not finished the investigation, let us not pronounce her the winner so that it will not bring problem tomorrow. I say, yeah. So is that how people can reason for real? So for Chidinma to have opened her mouth in that interview to say that, oh my God, to say that they wrote a petition and they were signing the petition to the Miss Universe organizers in Mexico, it shows the level of bitterness. And this is why it is going to be difficult, except they bribe it, except they work it. Except they apologize. It's going to be very difficult for the Miss Universe competition to hold next year, to hold in South Africa, because there are 3 countries, I think 3 or 4 countries that have been penned down. Dear Nigerians in diaspora, please, when you travel, especially to these African countries, especially this country, what's its name? What's their name again? South Africa. Please bring your children home once in a while. I know it's not easy traveling with kids because I have plenty of children, and I know it's not easy traveling with children. It can be very, very, financial. It has a lot of financial commitment, so it's not easy. But try to always travel with your children. Come back home once in a while. Let your children bond with their people, because this whole thing, Chidinma is still in shock, like that people can sit down and be so desperate and so veiled that I don't know the word to use. They can be so petty that they will write a petition, they will be signing. And that's why I'm asking, how is Nelson Mandela's grandson doing? Hope he is okay, because by now I'm sure you would have seen the doctor a million times, because Chidinma at the end of the day is still heading them. They are all under her. Even the Raina people are under Chidinma. You understand? Even their own South African Miss Universe is under her. All the people that went for Miss Universe in the whole continent are under Chidinma and Oceania. Do you understand? All of them are under Chidinma. That's how God does things. You say you cannot make her to contest for ordinary, common, chekere, common, and chekere, South Africa. But guess what? She now became the head of the whole continent. That's how some people are. You write petition against your boss. Before you knew it, your boss have been elevated to become the orga of the whole organization, because you're writing a petition as your director in the unit you are. Then you see them elevate him. When you plan evil concerning someone, God is always mighty to save. He's always mighty to deliver. He's always mighty to protect. He's always mighty. Oh my God. I have never seen a people like South Africa. And the way they reason, they don't ever ask intelligent questions. Ask yourself, how come they did not discover Chidinma's identity all this while? It took them till she was contesting for a state to come out and say, oh, we don't know how the state she's representing says they don't know Chidinma. But it was them that signed everything and stamped it. They don't know her. It's not your problem. Somebody say even in Nigeria, Chidinma is still suffering identity crisis. She's not. Nigeria make people go viral. Even your South Africans, when they release music, they come to Nigeria for that music to fly through Nigerian TikTokers. So Nigeria will make Chidinma to be happier. In Nigeria, influencers are making money. They don't need to even touch their salary. Chidinma will not touch a pin from the money she was given, because Nigeria make kings and queens. Not your own that you win Miss Universe 3 times how many years ago. If you say you are truly good, you should have been winning back to back now, not living in your past glory, because that's what you people are very good at, living in past glory. Hey, this Chidinma's interview with Channels Television has exposed you people Wicked and unreasonable people. South Africans, you better change your ways. So you better change.